Hi, I'm Captain Sandy, and you're watching Leeds Students Television.
Hi, you're watching Leeds Student Television, and today I am joined by a below deck legend, Captain Sandy. How are you today?
I'm great. Thank you for having me. I'm so happy to be here.
I'm happy to be meeting you. It's very exciting for me. I'm a big fan. So, obviously, Below Deck is the show that you're known for. Why do you think viewers have really got into that show? What is it that really appeals to people?
We're a travel show. I think that's a big part of it. We're on different yachts every season, most oftentimes. And of course, the drama. And we're doing a real job. So I think people are engaged in that as well.
Yeah. How would you describe Below Deck to someone that hadn't seen it before? If you got 3 words.
Okay, so 3 words? Well, I can't do it in 3 words. I mean, I guess I could. So it's fascinating, drama, and excitement.
I would definitely agree with that.
Yeah.
So obviously the yachting world is what this show is about, but what does the yachting world think of Below Deck?
In the beginning, they didn't really like it because it highlights the very worst of us in our moments of, drama. At the same time, it's really helped our industry, and it's helped many, many people that watch the show, and it lets them know there are jobs in the industry. And it's possible even if you aren't surrounded by water.
Yeah.
You can still get a job in the maritime industry.
What do you think makes a good yachty then?
What makes a good yachty is character. So to come out of your shell and to be able to talk and communicate with others. Obviously, you have to have a great work ethic. It's not all about the party, right? Yes, we do have great parties, but at the same time, you have to work hard. So work hard, play hard.
Mm-hmm. If you had any tips then for sort of, late teens, early, young adults that wanted to get into yachting, is there any... do they need a degree? Is there anything they need, or is it just pure passion, determination that can get them far?
If that were the case, I think we'd have a lot more people in the world of yachting. However, you do need, all you need as an entry-level junior deckhand or stewardess is STCW. You can Google that. So Google yacht crew schools in my area, not like a maritime academy, but they have maritime schools. You take that course, it's 1 week long, it's about $1,000 or I don't know how many pounds, and you need that, a drug test, you can't have a dirty drug test, and a physical. If you do that, you can get a job on a boat. So it's that simple. But to work as captain, you have to be at sea, it's like an apprenticeship. So to be a captain with my license to an entry level, you need 780 days at sea. And the last 90 days have to be current with so many hours. I don't know the technical number, but there is a specific number of hours in the last 90 days. So
obviously throughout the series, we've had quite a few different bosuns that have sort of wanted to progress and become captain. I'm thinking Joelle, Malia. Have they got the qualifications now that you think you can push them to captain, and can you see it one day?
Yes, of course. Joelle's already a captain. Malia has her captain's license. She's just not acting as captain. She works on a bigger boat. Joelle's running, I think, like a 40 meter, and he's captain. He has his first command, which I'm very proud of him, of a bigger boat, which is really great. Malia is on a very large yacht. I think it's like 70 meters. It's very big. She's a first officer, and she has her, I think, Chief Mate Unlimited, which is a really big license. She's climbing that ladder. Next thing you know, Malia's going to be driving that 70 meter.
It must be beautiful seeing them go from sort of, Malia was just a deckhand, and then she became lead deckhand up to bosun. Just seeing that progression, it must be beautiful. And from a captain, you must have some sort of connection to that. It must be so great seeing them go so far.
Absolutely. I think for Malia, she just wanted to be a dive instructor. And after our conversation, she thought about it. And Joelle, I think he always had that intention. There are many other crew that have decided to go ashore, but others really want to go to sea, and they're working on it. It's really great because the show did that for them. Being on Below Deck helped them in a career they never knew existed. And for some, they've continued in the career. It's really fascinating.
Yes, so aside from Below Deck, you also have a podcast with your partner, Leah. What was the purpose of your podcast? How come you set it up? And have you had any really notable guests?
Yes, of course. Oh, yes and yes. When you're on TV, you can get the guests, right? So it makes it easier. At the same time, Leah has decided to do her own thing, which I really admire because most of the questions were for me. And she's, it wasn't really fair to her. So now mine's conversations with Captain Sandy. Leah's doing her things on all things beauty, skin. And also, I told her she should have a podcast on how to leave your man. Or no, how to get unstuck. Because a lot of people stay stuck in marriages because of money. And she didn't do that. So
Good on her, though.
Yeah.
And so you're trying to get her to sort of podcast in that
Yeah,
avenue.
so listen, I'm here to support her. She's going on her own.
So, podcast, who have been some of your most notable guests? Who have been some you've really learnt from?
Oh my goodness, like Carolyn Aronson, who created It's a 10 Hair Care. She was a hairstylist. She created a product. She's got $1 billion company now. Fascinating people. Lisa Lutoff-Perlo, who was the CEO of Celebrity Cruises. She started on an entry level, and she became the CEO of Celebrity, which is pretty fascinating. Captain Kate McHugh, who's on Celebrity, the first female captain of a U.S. flagged ship. Like, that's pretty epic, right? So Lisa made that happen. I've had incredible guests.
Wow. So you're about to embark on your UK tour as well. Obviously, 21st of September is your first date. It's very exciting. What can we expect from this tour? What are we going to see from you, yourself, and obviously we've got Leah joining us as such.
That's right. And we have Riyadh. He's
Riyadh
like,
hosting.
he is an amazing host. He brings it out in me. I think the audience is going to be thrilled with how this goes down. And having Leah sing is such a great part of the show. Also, there's a lot of extras that we're adding, which is really great for the fans. And we're looking forward to it.
Okay, so we've got a little bit of a fun game here. So you're a master of the 7 seas, and we were wondering if you're a master of your UK geography as well.
Okay.
So we've got a couple UK place names that sound different to how they're spelt. So I was going to say them and see if you could maybe spell them for me. It might be difficult.
Okay, let's try.
Okay, so first one I've got is Bicester.
Bister.
Bicester.
Bista or Bister?
Bicester.
Like O-R or E-R? Okay, B-I-S-T-O-R or T-E-R? B-I-S-T-R-E? I don't know.
Bicester.
Bister.
Surprisingly, it's got a C in it. So it's B-I-C-E-S-T-E-R.
Oh, wow. Well, okay.
I don't know why we did that. I don't know why we
Well, you
decided to
created
spell
the
it like that.
English language. I mean, we
Clearly
need to
create our
follow
own
suit,
rules.
in my opinion.
So I've got another one for you. Derby.
Darby.
Derby.
D-A-R-B-Y. I don't know. D-A-R...
E-R.
D-E-R-B-Y.
Yes. I'm going to give you that one.
It's because you said Darby.
That's the thing. It's the pronunciation. I don't know why we
It's
do
not-
it.
Yes. Why is that? A-E-I... Yeah.
I've got another one. Worcestershire.
Oh, boy. Like the sauce?
Like the sauce, yeah.
It's spelled like that?
Yeah?
Okay. W-H-O-S... No, wait. I don't know. How do you spell it?
Right, this is going to test me now. So I've got Worcester, W-O-R-C-E-S-T-E-R, S-H-I-R-E.
Is that where the sauce came from?
I would guess
You know, I got kicked
so.
out of school. I wasn't great at spelling.
So Worcestershire sauce wasn't for
Yeah,
you.
no, not really.
We can't be spelling that.
I can spell.
Right,
Yeah.
final one. This is one of the UK's favourite places to moan about. It's Slough.
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 That's a place?
Yeah.
You know what it sounds like? It sounds like something that you would dispose of.
I think that's what Brits think of it as well.
Oh, that's not very nice, is it? Okay, so Slough.
Slough.
S-L, since you pronounce your E's like A, S-L-E-U?
Oh, it's S-L-O-U-G-H.
Okay. See, now you're, okay.
See, and now I feel like I'm being a bit harsh.
That's okay.
But we can also go for one on your tour dates. Birmingham.
Birmingham. B-R-I-G-H-A-M?
B-I-R.
B-R-I.
Birmingham.
B-I-R, yes. Okay, next.
No, you did.
Okay.
To be fair, they were very difficult. I think we kind of set you
Yeah,
up a little bit there.
yes.
But I hope you're having a wonderful time in the UK. We're very excited to come along to your tour, and it's been wonderful to speak to you. So
Yes,
thank you
this
very
has
much,
been
Sandy.
amazing. Thank you. Like, yes, come to the tour. We want to meet you. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Stay in school, kids. That's what happens.